Now, I have yet to come up with a new title for what I think I want to label as not OG Unk approved. Although these would be OG Unk approved. They are. I'm going to give this the OG Unk tag. The problem is they are pretty thick, but it's a cupsole, right? So it's made after classic Adidas basketball models. I actually had a shoe, the top 10 looked a lot like this in specifically this color. It's only $65. It's not. I'm taking that back. That's me taking back the OG Unk approval. This is not going to be the best for your foot. This is going to be for young cats, for young dudes, specifically young kids. Parents who have a few kids and they need a really nice, clean shoe. It's a synthetic leather. It's not suede anywhere around here, but it's all synthetic leather. This cupsole is actually pretty sturdy, but it does have some flex. It's a great shoe for families on a budget. And I think I need to come up with something that's like a budget-friendly designation because this shoe gets it. This is the Hoops 4.0. Hoops 4.0. The style code is JQ9986. I'm not worried about the color. It's white, blue, and red. That's just that classic Adidas color. It's only $65. Only $65. But as a low-cost alternative, because the Air Force One is $115, but it's a much sturdier shoe, I guess I would compare this to like the Nike Court or something like that. That's under $100, but this is $65. This is budget friendly. It's not going to be the strongest, sturdiest shoe, but it's definitely a nice, clean option for your kids if they need an additional set of shoes. And good price shoes are always on the menu. I don't care who you are. Being able to get a nice price shoe, especially in this environment, man, where it's getting expensive to get things, these are going to be a good option for somebody. But let's get to the close-up because there's not a lot to look at, and I'm actually extending this longer than it has to be because it's a very basic, simple shoe. No technology, just a good, simple, old-school basketball sneaker from Adidas, the Hoops 4.0. Close-up. Like I said, the Hoops 4.0 is simply based on classic shoes like the top 10 from Adidas. It's a low-cost option for families who don't have the budgets, man. And in this environment, a lot of us don't have the budget to buy more expensive sneakers. And I really appreciate Adidas dropping a shoe that's really clean, straightforward, and simple. I like this nice pop of red here. Of course, the classic blue and red on the upper. It's a synthetic leather, so it's not a premium leather. That doesn't take away from it being a nice shoe for your kids or even for an adult who just wants a clean tennis, basketball style, low top sneaker to rock, just in general. So it's a basic sneaker, not a lot to look at. At $65, the Hoops 4.0 is a great option for those who are on a budget. Budget-friendly sneakers are always in style. I don't care what anybody says. That's it. I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.